This is my 2250B, which is basically just the tube I use for my target shooting. It's got the 2250 rat catcher barrel on it, which goes up to about there. Through a few complaints, it was very noisy because I've got the eliminator, the CO2 eliminator valve that I make in these things, and that makes it extremely noisy because there's a little bit of extra waste with these eliminator valves that I make. So with that waste air that comes out the barrel, there's actually a fair bit of noise as well. So there's no baffles in this. There's just a barrel holder sitting in there with 4 slits. So it's an open chamber, a small open chamber with the slits going back this way, and it's slightly bigger than a slug. There's a slug size there, so it's hard to see. There's a fair bit of it. I think there's a 2 mils clearance on the slug, I can't remember now. Over the last year I've been using one of these little Chinesium lasers, and that's been on there for over a year, and it died the other day, so I've been loaned one of these optic dots, so I'll try that out and see how it goes. I've never shot with one, so be interesting. This one here's got a very light hammer spring in it, because with the pistol you don't want to be pulling the trigger and bang, feeling that hammer coming back. You want a very light hammer that's just gonna move it, and that's all. I run this one on 1150 psi on the bottle, so it's just nicely bloody. You don't want too much movement when you pull the trigger on the pistols. Doesn't matter quite so much on the rifle, but this is nice and smooth. So I'm just going to sight this in, see how we go. See if it, see how well it does with these new sights, or how well I do with these new sights this weekend. Be interesting. Let you know later.